something that I always discuss in my conversations with CEOs, and of course working also with their leadership teams, is how difficult for themselves it is to go from a doer to a direction setter to much more strategic role in the company, structuring the system, working on the vision, working on the strategy. And sometimes when we figure this out, we figure out that, oh shit, we need to do the same with the team, because some of them have never been heads or directors, VPs, C-level. And this transition, they were also, and I imagine in your case, you were also selling yourself most of the time, and now you need to lead a team. And the skills that you need and the mindset that you need will make you very uncomfortable, because selling instead of thinking about how do I structure the team, how do I give guidance to the team. How difficult is this shift in order to grow the company, right?
From a sales perspective, so from a personal experience, I find it very hard. I did find it very difficult because I'm a salesperson. I love selling. I love engaging with people. I love taking a buyer through a journey, onboarding them onto Supahands, really helping them scale a business. I think taking a step away from being a doer, I'm more of a strategic thinker with the CEO and the leadership team, is very challenging because it's two different mindsets. You go from being very selfish in terms of managing your own pipeline to driving business to following your numbers to then helping others follow their numbers and helping them go after the clients. So it is a bit of a challenge. So for myself, I was involved or have been involved in mentorship for quite a few years. So about a year after joining Supahands, I was involved in sort of the, I would say, entry level kind of mentorship. One of the reasons being is going from that shift from financial services, B2C, to technology, B2B. I could help sort of tell people about the journey I'd been through with regards to that. So I help guide other people that might be stuck or might be going through a shift in careers themselves at that early stage. So I think from that point of view, that sort of helped me take more, level myself up in terms of the skill set that's required. So going more on an advisory role and more thinking about how you can help people along a certain path rather than actually doing it yourself. So I was kind of lucky enough to do that. And I've got a great team. I've got a great sales team that are basically fully accountable, and they just go out and hunt for new business, and then they can sort of take care of themselves. Training people early on to take responsibility, to give them the chance as well to train and teach other people along the way. It becomes less of a harsh transition to sort of when you're a newbie coming in to go through that, and they can slowly sort of transition some people away from the direct selling kind of role into more of a team lead kind of role. So recently I promoted one of my guys to a BD team lead, and some of the responsibilities he's got is more on the sales training, sales teaching, onboarding, so he can fill his own knowledge gaps. He can improve the way he sells and improve the other things in terms of negotiation. So then he can take that directly into the field. So I think that's the best way to kind of learn new sales skills and improve those sales skills to teach other people. So whilst he can slowly make that transition later on down the line to a more directorship kind of role. So you kind of prepare people for that along the way.